The rain came back tonight, the way it did in March. That soft repeating sound you called your lullaby. I left the window cracked the way you always liked, and sat beside the draft like it was you nearby. Your copper strand of hair still threads my watch, a single loop I haven't had the nerve to pull. The last kiss was a Thursday ordinary, quick your mouth on mine like habit, and I let it go. Now I count the things I didn't stop to hold, the moments I walked past like they would come again. I would have paused the clock if I had known. I still roll to the cold side where you used to lie. Still hear you hum off key against the edge of night. Every hour I let pass is a monument now. If I'd known it was the ending, I'd have memorized your mouth. You were tracing lazy circles on my open palm. On Tuesday, nothing planned and I was half asleep. Now the pillow holds the ghost of how you'd curl, and I press my face against it in the dark alone. Asleep mid-sentence, drifting off. I'd watch you breathe and settle, and I'd fix the sheets. Your shoes were always crooked by the front door frame, one leaning on the other like they needed company. I found the note you slipped inside my winter coat. Get home safe in your handwriting, blue November ink. I read it on the platform and I almost called, but by then your number didn't lead to you. And now I hold the things you left like evidence, like proof that you were here and none of this was a wind. I would have traced your spine if I had known. I still roll to the cold side where you used to lie. Still hear you hum off key against the edge of night. Every hour I let pass is a monument now. If I'd known it was the ending, I'd have memorized your mouth. You were tracing lazy circles on my open palm. A Tuesday, nothing planned and I was half asleep. Now the pillow holds the ghost of how you'd curl, and I press my face against it in the dark alone. I still roll to the cold side where you used to lie. Still hear you hum off key against the edge of night. Every hour I let pass is a monument now. If I'd known it was the ending, I'd have memorized your mouth. Some nights I write you letters I will never send. Your name still makes my handwriting forget to end. I'm not waiting by the door, I've closed that page. I'm not calling, not rehearsing what I'd say. I just wish that someone whispered he was ending. That Thursday, your mouth, the quiet wave. We never know, the last time is the last reach across the sheets. Each time I turn,